Personally, I was not surprised. Maybe because Spaces for Change, we've been monitoring the reforms in the energy sector generally, whether it's in the power sector, whether it's in the petroleum sector. We've been staying very close to a lot of the developments. So it's something from the body language of the government and the policies that have been rolled out in the past few weeks. Everything pointed to that direction, that government would likely remove subsidies. So when it happened yesterday, the only thing was just the shock, the surprise, the lack of announcement, the lots of the repetition of the different things that happened in 2012, like the lack of adequate consultation, lack of adequate notices, all those things that were absent. We had hoped that this announcement will be preceded by some kind of meaningful engagement and consultation with Nigerian citizens. That's just the difference, but it didn't come to us as a surprise. Of course, there will be inflation. That's, you don't need to think deeply to know that by now, when I mean now, I mean like few hours after, or at least 24 hours after the announcement, transport prices will go up. And once transport prices go up, the cost of goods and services will automatically go up. Foodstuff, in particular, because their food prices have gone up a lot in the past few months. So this is going to even complicate the situation. Another thing that would happen is that salaries, wages will no longer take people home. People's take-home salary will no longer take them home. So we had hoped that probably if there had been a wage increase, or if the federal government had collaborated with the states to ensure that there was, this announcement was preceded by a wage increase, because people are going to be earning the same amount of money and spending double for the same amount of, need. So the inflation would definitely come. But hopefully, because this is the first time we're trying a full subsidy removal in one fell swoop. So there has been lots of analysis that suggests that we should try something different, that if this happens, market forces should be allowed to, determine prices of products. And because of that competition in the sector, the prices will come down at some point, and a lot of examples have been drawn from what happened in the telecom sector. So I won't make any projections, because the need for telecoms and the need for energy vary significantly. We are in a country where energy poverty is prevalent. So you can decide. You can choose to have a telephone. You can't choose not to use energy. So the dynamics are different. So when I hear and read about those comparisons, I think they are totally unrelated. And I just want to be cautiously optimistic, because this first time it's happening. We allow events to roll out, and we'll continue to monitor the sector and see what significant difference that will be made.